Alright, hey everybody, Rebellion here and welcome back to Phantom Brave the Lost Hero. I do not know if I thought I was going to do anything off stream, because I probably didn't. I'm gonna tell you right now, some off-stream grinding might come to a screeching halt because Elden Ring Night Rain just came out, and me, Dark, and some friends have been playing that quite a bit. I've already beaten all but one of the bosses. It's like a centaur horse thing that is very trigger happy with his AoE. But aside that, I've beaten all of them now and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I don't think I did anything off stream. Yeah, I don't think I did. Now I gotta remember the button combination for everything.
Maybe we found something. Where are we salvaging? Come again.
16 eggs? Goddamn, man.
What to do?
That was this fish? And it's for a fish with the FR title, I believe. Oh no, Gutsy is the actual name of the title, so it just wants this fish. And it's only level 1000. I'm gonna say sure, just give it to him. I don't think we found out any of the other... I think there were any other like really good titles to worry about from that thing at the moment, at least from that level of things.
Need a boat?
We need to do it one more time and we'll get the next one. Alright. Sounds like a lot, but it isn't. No, it is, actually. Like, look at me.
What to do?
I have 9 eggs. Which, in Disgaea terms, would mean, like, I have 9 reincarnations saved up. Which is not a lot, considering how often it takes to build things. This game is not as complicated, I want to say, as that, because there is a limit. So you technically don't even need to make that many stops around unless you're going for some really some intense stuff, but
Maybe later.
should be fine. Alright, let's read this and then get in there. From the top, the newspaper. Blue Times issue number 2002. Ghostfleet's shadow looms over Versailles. This journalist has arrived on Versailles in search of information about the Ghost Fleet's return, following up on eyewitness reports from the fleet in Versailles' surrounding waters. But there are no traces of the fleet here, nor anything suspicious at all, just a pretty young girl who provided a warm welcome. She referred to herself as Princess Orange and mentioned that the fleet has often been seen in the Sultan Straits. Seasoned journalists can spot a lie in an instant, as there is no doubt that youth Orange was telling nothing but the truth. This journalist will trust in Orange's report and investigate the Sultan Straits by T. Lloydhurst. Really? You just believed the formerly dead royal outright? Alright, sure. But actually, no, I shouldn't judge on that because Orange is the queen of a 300... was it 300? Several year old, like, just nation. Things get forgotten. 200 years ago, yeah. Long time ago, and things are forgotten. I mean, if people don't recognize Verona on site, then odds are they've already forgotten things, which means that people forget things as readily as a week ago. Beaujolais' whereabouts unknowns. An abrupt loss of contact with Beaujolais, elder of the Versailles Islands, has drawn recent attention. He worked hard since assuming his role, earning the trust of many, which implied his absence was not merely a careless oversight, but more likely an accident or illness. It was then revealed that he had lost consciousness in an accident, but has since recovered, putting allies' minds at ease. Their faith in him remained strong. Since recovering, he has redoubled his efforts to promote nature conservation around the world, and is expected to continue enjoying many successes. This challenging time was a testament to just how much the world appreciates and cares for him. By Politics. So, they acknowledge that Beaujolais was technically the owner of the island and was actively talking to other continents, essentially. And he vanished. And in their place was just this little girl named Orange, and nobody thought that was strange at all. The tragedy of Versailles. Oh, wait. Have you heard of the tale of the tragedy of Versailles? A legend passed down on this island. It happened 200 years... Oh, they actually named it. 200 years ago. During the Versailles dynasty, the king's only daughter, Princess Orange, was a kind soul who treated all equally. The dynasty fought for the throne against a shadowy group who had lost many to the dynasty's purges, and now was targeting the princess. But the most ruthless knight in the realm, Cerulia, saved her again and again from danger, using any means necessary for triumph. They couldn't have been more unalike, but as they braved danger and after danger, they fell in love and pledged to be married. But their differences would be their love's undoing. The throne would not recognize the marriage and banished Cerulia from the realm. For the sake of his love for the princess, Cerulia left, but then, as if to mock this decision, Sulphur, the Lord of Terror, attacked Versailles. Upon learning Princess Orange's danger 3 days later, Cerulia rushed back, but only ash remained. The knight wept, begging his love's forgiveness. His body then glowed blue, showering light upon the princess' resting place, and bringing forth green shoots. In death, they were reunited at last. This ended the Versailles tale of love, just one of the countless tragedies caused by the Lord of Terror, by Occult. I don't think that's actually what happened, but alright, sure. Leave apologies. Dear Argento Pirate Crew, I must apologize for the problems I have caused you. My regret for my heedless actions is profound. The putty, Potumia, who was wounded by Princess Orange, is also doing much better now. They too pray for the princess's happiness. I only realized it for the first time when I had my body taken from me, but being alive is something truly wonderful. Being able to move freely is simply wonderful. And now I understand the fear and doubt that phantoms experience upon becoming incorporeal. It is small wonder so many fall to evil. I have such respect for Juan and Princess Orange for remaining true to for over 2 centuries. I imagine they owe it to their love. Your feelings have inspired me to use my own love for Versailles to protect the island. Once, I merely followed orders, but now I fight to protect my home. Beaujolais, Versailles, Island Elder. Nice.
Want to be my test dummy?
Chilly, isn't it?
Hello. 100.
Can I request my
101.
final reincarnation?
Need something?
You can, I think. Yeah, if you want. We have the reincarnation for it.
How about we spar?
I'm studying. I'm not even hurt.
Wanna make some cash?
Break a leg.
You can always count on me. Be a dear and rub my back.
Chilly, isn't it?
Order up.
Anyone else in the water?
Hello. Show me what you've got. You want something?
Need something?
Want to be my 100.
Do this, everyone. All right, so let's see. Facilities.
What to do?
Oh, wait, hold on
later?
now.
Care for a Pick your poison.
Do we have stuff in the tank right now? Okay, we have half a billion experience. We can get you to. Technically, actually, you already have all your stuff at 75. That's all your experience, all your skills, right?
Come again.
Just ask if you need me to spot you, okay? Let's spot each other.
You technically are missing these, but those are mastery related. D and B and B and D for these ones. I think that's gonna be all right. We can level up a little bit more just to see how much experience you're gonna get for like reincarnating after that. Abilities,
Just ask if you need me to spot you, okay? Let's spot each other.
you got all of them already, I think.
Let's spot each other.
You're
Thanks.
fine. All right.
what to do. Let's think this through.
Okay, so a reincarnation is going to be 30 plus 7 right now for you. I'm probably going to level you up to a little bit just so you can get some more points stored into this.
Maybe later.
Care for a drink. Pick your poison.
It's always surprising to me how much experience can be gotten just by, like, how much it affects. It can get you to a maximum of level 858 for this reincarnation. I'm gonna say just 100 mil. And that's an insane thing to say just for your reincarnation, but sure, yeah. Renoir, how's it going? Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Actually, let's get you to clean 400. I messed that up, actually. God damn it. That works out. You know what? Sure. It doesn't fucking matter. 400, sure.
My power's boiling over.
I forget how much G-Spar I get just from doing a single run in a dungeon.
Come
Alright.
again.
So, like, level 400 will now reincarnate you to 44 plus 21. That's gonna be good enough. Alright, Eradicate, how would you like your character to be? Pundog? Wait, that's the... No, not you. Pomeranian? Alright. Muslim's Dragon? Their HP is just like off the charts big. And they have incredible movement as well. Slightly more than Fenrir. What color would you like? Green? Alright, color 4 it is. How would you like your points distributed? You have 44 to pick from now. In each resist. Six in HP and defense. Alright. I mean 7, can't math. Don't worry, I can't either.
I'm all in.
And the puppy is born. Shishito has been reincarnated.
Maybe later.
Hello, little puppy. Alright, so... The fuck was that? I got a Discord ping while I'm streaming? What the fuck is OBS doing? Let's be on streamer mode. What the fuck happened? Game's fucking... OBS fucking slacking for some reason. Alright, the next one is Snowfall Island, if I have to guess. Yeah, it's this one. Alright, so level 67 is what you're going to be leveled up to.
Care for a drink. Pick your poison. My power's boiling over. Come again.
Just ask if you need me to spot you, okay? Let's spot each other.
Alright, so you're going to get Power Howl and Beast Boomer. And aside that, for your passives. Let's quickly go over them so we can make sure we have what you want and everything. Full swing from the boar, so yeah, you have this one. Relentless charge, boar, yep, you got that one. Brainless brawn, that's from the boar right here. Vengeful warrior from the boar. Glepnir. Foolhardy charge is not there. Valuable nutrients from the scroll and loud bark from the scroll. Valuable nutrients is here, so meathead can be gotten rid of. Vengeful warrior is there. Legja, I believe, is one that's going to be gotten rid of as well. I don't see it on your list, I think, so get rid of that. Same with Dividi.
Let's spot each other.
And then from this one, we are starting with Foolhardy Charge. Preparing to charge. Starting to restore 2% HP to allies within the action area if an enemy is within the action area. Yep. And I love bones. Speed plus 30% when an enemy is in the action area. When equipped with a bones, 40% defense. And that should be everything, I believe. So if I try to learn anything else... Yep, your brain is full.
Thanks.
You're now a tank clerk that can heal people with bones. Or beat people to death with bones. Now I just kind of wish we had a better bone to give you. Like, I don't think there is a better bone we can get you, unfortunately. The stats of the bones don't really change. True, but I thought the skills might. That's what I was hoping for. But still, 59k is good, and 57k defense as well. Res is also not bad. And also your resistances are fantastic. But alright. From Rare Halberds. Yeah, I gotcha. Alright, let's check out the new story section. Birthplace of Resentment.
We heard all that noise from here when we came ashore, but no one's around. What's going on?
Look up ahead. There are plenty of, well, not people.
The village is full of lost! Could this be the work of whoever's been abducting phantoms?
Everyone look! The island elders collapsed on the ground over there!
Urumi, you came.
Elder, are you all right? We'll help treat you.
Don't worry about me. Focus on stopping those monsters.
Yeah, we need to do something about the Lost. There's no time to help her out.
We've powered up. Leave it to us. We'll take them all down.
You rest here, Elder.
Urumi, I'm sorry.
Huh? Why are you apologizing to me?
Never mind, it's nothing. Just be careful. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Enemies like this are a piece of cake. Don't worry, we'll beat them up in no time.
commotion, it doesn't seem like that many villagers are fleeing. Now that you mention it, you're right. Maybe they already evacuated.
I hope so. Let's just take care of all these lost for now.
Yeah, let's deal with them now. The rest can wait till later.
Looks like we're recklessly charging in. I might see my princess sooner than I thought.
This is a change. Parent, chapter 11. Parent and child. This is normally said once, like, you get the story or like the expected story cutscene for going back to the island, like our base, not the start of the next section. And there are not that many lost here. I expected several lost to appear, but it's just the one. And several units that are about to be lost.
Am I getting
Alright, let's see.
stronger?
My own crystal, steel, crystal shadow, a snowman, first rank, and a gale one. A scientific barrel, first rank rock. Shadowy sign, and then we get the actual units themselves.
Look! Are you worried?
Like what you
Time to test how strong do you think
Isekai
the
spear.
chest has
Take a good look.
Am I getting stronger?
They gotta create variety? I guess, yeah. When the entire story revolves around people turning into Lost, they don't want to make every encounter just against Lost. Also because even with our levels, the Lost units are actually kind of intimidating. That's mainly because of this. If more than 3 get near you, your stats can genuinely be crippled. A 90% reduction to all of these stats just because enough of the mobs swarmed you is terrifying. If enough of them group together, you have to actually pick them with AoE from afar. If not, when you go up close, you just lose all your stats and you're going to be dealing 0 damage. That one's a giant. Let's try to get some of these snowmen, actually. Goddamn, we need people that are slightly higher level in order to ensure that we even get some of these legendary items on the field. If not, we just can't.
Stand with me.
Alright. Get a turn.
Just stand behind me. Yeah, 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 yeah.
That only hits these two.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I do that easier with... Yep. And not killing any of the items either.
Take this. Like that. Bust. Yeah.
For my friends!
I also did not check any of the effects that were being given, so I'm actually really lucky that anything was giving invulnerability. How about Shisto?
Fine! The power of friendship!
The fighter's coming up soon in the turn order. Oh my god. You jumped so high. Or to turn up, yeah, I need to turn weapons to get your all your boobs. Goddamn, fireball's such a big move. Does fireball turn anything? It does not, but it's AoE. That's the one thing about it. You need to do these things. It's just fireball. Only that's The meme, yes, just fireball, but that's all you train with that, unless you go for these ones. Can you get both? No, you only get one, damn it. In that case...
You guys.
I gotta hang in there.
At being each again AoE, nice.
I got this. The power of friendship.
Got the ice physics.
We got this. I've got one more shot. Gadget.
Alright, and with that, we have all the skills now for this thing.
For my friends. Ready to fight. The power of friendship. One more push.
Got this fixed. This one is fixed, but it actually hits the target we want.
Like this. I gotta hang in there.
Let's throw Piccolo in it.
All right, who's the mark?
The power of
Sorry.
friendship.
Got a job for me?
Ow. I gotta hang
Alright,
in
next
there.
is the archer about to get a turn. This one could be used. Caster.
I've done my studying.
The power of
Thanks for helping.
friendship.
I'm up.
Yep, get up. These will all be trained soon enough.
Down.
Alright, next is this. No, it's not. It's the one over there. The gunner's next. Let's get Guardian out.
The power of friendship.
And nothing you do will train anything, so it doesn't matter at all.
Bullets.
My turn.
And then for the last person to be summoned. How about... Kiryu, get out here.
It's muscle o'clock.
Now we're out of deployment slots. The team we have out, the team...
Thanks.
That's what we get. But it's alright, though.
Ready for arm day.
Nothing they do can stop us.
Ow. Couldn't save you. First place, huh? Not bad.
How's it going, Torrath? Welcome. The power of friendship, literally being carried by Mona. Yeah, Morona. Morona's stats is what's making the current playstyle be not necessary at all. Or, like, nothing
The
probable.
Lost have pulled back. What's going on?
Thank you, everyone. You saved us from danger again.
This is Argento Pirate Crew territory, so of course we came to help.
You've got the talk down now, Captain.
And to think, not too long ago, you really struggled to bark out a single order to us.
Don't say things like that when other people are around.
Eiko, I don't see Ada. Is he alright?
I haven't seen him since yesterday. I was actually looking for him when you found me. And it's not just Ada. A lot of children have gone missing recently. Many parents are out searching for their children.
I see. Something smells fishy. I bet this is somehow connected to the Phantom abductions.
We might find some clues if we follow the lost that are retreating.
You're sharp as a tack, Urumi. All right then, let's get going.
Wait, we need to take care of the Elder first. She's gone? Could she have gone after the Lost?
With her wounds? That's ridiculous.
She's one spry granny. Let's follow after her before we have a new Phantom on our hands.
How can you say that, Ruan? You're the worst.
Don't say such mean things about nice old ladies.
Sorry, give me a break. I'm a pirate. We're supposed to say stuff like that.
Salvage, what'd you get us?
We found something.
It's just always gonna be the barrel. 50%. I want to see what the spears and books are.
Come again.
Finished the game yesterday, the story and most of the post game. Finished the game yesterday and I'm in post game now. Congrats to the both of you. I am still, as you can see, not very. What the fuck happened? Okay, I should expect as much, but god, you guys can't tell this because of the stream and everything, but I was at like 50 to 60 FPS on this island. One mission in, I'm at 37. Game, please. I heard the Switch got an update. Why doesn't Steam get that? Always a bro, it always is. Alright, now. A road back. Wait, 60... Did people get up? No, I don't think they did. Hold on.
Care for a drink. Pick your poison. My power's boiling over.
A lot of the crashing issues. PC will get it eventually.
My power's boiling over. 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 My power's boiling over.
Probably adding Eradicate.
My power's boiling over.
Alright, there we go.
Come again.
I managed to do a number of things. One, memory leaks can be one of those things can be difficult to fix. But I feel it's also just because of the staff on hand. Considering it's NIS, odds are the team is not big to begin with. Or not big in comparison to like some of the other games that get patches like rapidly. But also, due to how long it takes to make games, odds are the next game is already in pre-production and some of the staff has to be shifted to doing that, while Skeleton Crew is left to fix and maintain this game. Because, as we all know, these games don't really get much in terms of post-launch support. They don't get frequent DLCs or all that. It's sort of out the moment the game is out as well. They launch as one complete segmented package. And from there, they start working on the next one. If there's patches needed, they probably leave a small staff to do it, and they don't have much resources. That's my assumption, at least. But alright, back to this, the road back.
The Lost seem to be heading further inland. What could they be up to?
I sense something nearby. It doesn't seem like a monster, though. What is it?
You. Aren't you the devil who used to live on this island?
It's one of the villagers who's looking for her children. We'll help. Tell us what's going on.
Stop playing innocent. You came to steal my child, didn't you? I won't hand her over. You'll never get my sweet Lacerina again.
Hand her over? But your child isn't anywhere to be seen.
All this shouting is gonna draw monsters to us. We're giving the lost freebies here.
Look out! The monsters are here! Let's hide in the shadows over there!
Let me go! Let me go! It's all that devil's fault!
Opera Moth. Nighty-night. Let's move her to the shade of the trees so she can rest.
You really don't even think twice about using your powers on innocent people, do you?
Well, it does make things go smoother. Let's not worry about it too much.
I can't tell for sure, but I think she was one of the people I hurt.
We don't know why she's angry. It's too soon to start feeling down about yourself, okay? First, let's protect her from the monsters. Then we can find out why she's angry.
Okay, I won't feel bad until we know why she's angry at me. But I've made up my mind. I'll own up to any and all of my wrongdoings and atone for them.
That is a different colored Lost.
I gotta hang in there.
And more of these little guys. We actually don't see many of them in the story. Is it any different from the other Losts? Not really. God, it's so... I hate ice physics. Just... I hate ice physics in video games so much, especially when they have this kind of system and not grid-based, because you can just fucking slide out accidentally. Actually, hold on.
Am I getting stronger?
Dreamy, giant, graceful, scheming, rugged, radiant, scheming, occult, staunch, my own, splendid, genius, white, reformist, physician, sparkle, robo, guardian. Okay, nothing much. If there was a good title, we might make a pit stop to get it, but if not, then oh well, we should be fine. Bring out the crew. What the? Oh, it's this group of flower right here. It counts as a bouncing one. Healing magic gain 10% attack defense int res. Dex freeze target healed. That is fantastic for like a snowballing type of thing. Okay, not many. Oh, yeah. Things to come find here.
It's muscle o'clock. Thanks for the spot.
We know. Okay, yeah, I can't move anymore.
Ready for arm day. You're finished!
For my friends!
Alright, we do need to make sure that the Lost and everything don't get too many turns to like really play around. Let's have... I'll Piccolo do it. You can block.
All right. Who's the mark?
Like a lesser refund shoot, though. Yeah, it is. If you have those kind of like snowballing things, it is a fantastic way to just sort of stack the buffs and everything. Though, I'm actually having a bit of a thought right now as well. Because I never really went into the post-game / intense endgame of Phantom Brave. I don't know how it is comparison to Disgaea. Did Disgaea have a ball fight, or did it have its own equivalent to it ever? Because I actually don't know. The cameo sword from this game as well, maybe.
I gotta hang in there.
Alright, the Pomeranian's the next one to be brought in, so...
Ready to fight.
The close appointment with Spring Z? Ah, gotcha. Alright, thank you for letting me know. I was just curious, because I was actually starting to wonder what would be the end game target that I would be using for this to mark it as done and then move on to the next game. Alright, the dragons are now up. One of the dragons is up. Wait, no, not Nerso. Not Money Grubber. You're already high level.
I've done my studying.
What the fuck, game? I spawned them in and they slide off because of the physics. It's not an issue, but it's just, what the hell?
What's the plan?
Come on, there we go. I'll put them in here. Let's get... Whoever I put in, we're not going to be able to get a next one. John Cena, why not?
Here I am, as promised. The power of friendship.
Not Phantom doesn't have massive push team like Sky does. I can imagine, I guess. Even more so with this game not having
I'll take that treasure off
it being 3D models on a lot of things. Odds are it might have just taken more time to do it. I kind of missed the Disgaea sprite system that they had for so long. I don't care that like other games are going for good graphics or anything, or like high intensity graphics, realism and all that. I personally just always wanted... I like the artistic expression that the sprites had. How's it going, Mercy? Welcome back. And in terms of interesting, at the moment we still are not entirely certain what is going on this island, but we have some suspicions. Let's have you go be it. We've gone to try and find more of the lost.
Follow me.
And so far we have found visitors mainly just like recognizing Urumi as the one that like was labeled as a monster on the island, and they are not being very kind and thinking they're still under attack. Aside that though, we don't know. I'm pretty sure their 3D engine can handle all like equal animations to what they did with Disgaea and the 2D 2.5D aspect. It's just they don't know how to do it yet. That's probably what you mean by can't handle skill-wise for the team skill, but it's just that they have not had time to make this work. As you can tell just by this game itself and the last Disgaea game, they're not as optimized as they probably can be yet, and they need to figure out how to translate what they made in 2D to 3D while still preserving resources. That's a lot of scrolls. Bait blocker, slow steady. Meh, nothing really good.
We chased all the monsters away. Will you tell us what's going on now?
Where is she? Where did my Lazarina go?
Who? Your child wasn't anywhere around here.
Stop lying, devil lover! You're trying to take Lazarina away from me! She finally came home. I won't let anyone take her again!
Wait! Ugh, she went after them, even though there could be lost up ahead.
She had a grim look on her face. She really does seem intent on protecting her child.
Hey, maybe this is the same thing that happened to Patra and Princess Orange. Like, maybe she's being driven to use someone's body to revive her dead child's phantom.
But whose body are they trying to use?
Captain Apricot, think about it. Why did we come here?
We're here to look for the missing kids. Wait, do you mean the kids' bodies are being used to resurrect phantoms?
That's plain wicked! To the villagers and their children!
But after seeing all the horrible things on the other islands, we can't deny the possibility.
Yeah, I just really hope whoever's behind this isn't someone close to us.
Stop jinxing us! What if it's someone we know?
Yeah, there's no way Dad could do something this awful.
I know you're afraid, but let's focus on finding out the truth, Apricot.
Okay. Thanks, Maruna. With you here, I'll be fine no matter what happens.
You guys are so strong. I need to conquer my fears too, even if we are facing the phantoms of children who died because of me.
I'm glad they mentioned the dad again at the very least, because it's glaringly obvious that it probably is him, but I'm still open to being surprised by this game. You never know.
Maybe we found something.
It's always a barrel.
Where are we salvaging? Come again.
Our next one, Snowy Road. 3 maps in. They generally get 5 per chapter, and each one has a cutscene, so they have, what? 9 more cutscenes to try and convey the rest of the story arc for Urumi. The chapter with the mother and child, is it going to be his mother? Or are they going to focus more on this one? Your angle is 100, but I need 1,000? Man. Hearing those things. And my Whitney right here. Instead of leveling up the team, I leveled up my angler. Which led to so many things becoming very interesting.